Debbie, can you tell me about your educational preparation and your teaching experience as a special ed teacher?
Yeah. I work with multi-learning difficulties with reading and writing. For 1 year, I had with me a mild cerebral palsy as well as speaking difficulties, and I did individual instruction with learning difficulties, like they cannot what do you call it? They cannot remember what we have studied and discussed even for just 5 minutes. So we have to do it again and again. And they are in level A. I think that's grade 1. Yeah, that's grade 1. And mine was focused on Wilmar, my cerebral palsy, and my autistic child.
Okay. So, and what is your educational preparation?
I have my Christian education, master's in education, administration supervision, but I also have my diploma in SPED, and I also have my master's degree in education.
Okay, very good. So, Debbie, what do you think are the challenges that you're going to encounter in one of our schools?
So far, I know it's very different with our children here.
Of course.
If you saw my video, it was quite a very behaved children, knowing their grade 1s. But then I know that challenges always come
Wherever you go,
wherever you go. There's always challenges with children, with teenagers, especially with millennials.
All right. So, for example, your student spoke to you in a very inappropriate way, to the extent that your student cursed you out. What would you do, and when are you going to involve your principal, and when are you going to involve the parents?
As long as it won't hurt me, I mean,
But the child was rude, and
Yeah.
are you going to accept that the student just cursed you out?
I know it is not right,
So what are you
but
going to do?
I have to understand, maybe I have to think or check from what background that child comes from. I believe he or she just cannot just do that to anybody
Without any reason,
Yeah, without
correct?
any reason. And so I have to check on that. You see, I'm a mother, and sometimes my children will talk back to me. It's the same in the school. You
Okay.
just have to understand, and if he's starting or she's starting to hurt me, then that's the time I have to go to the principal.
Okay, so at first you're going to handle it on your own,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And find out what's going on with the
Yeah.
child.
I cannot just go right away to the principal or the guidance
Correct.
office. I need to settle it in my classroom.
Yes, correct. In your own way, because
Yeah.
you're the teacher, you manage your classroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Debbie, if I walk into your classroom and you were in the middle of a successful lesson, what would I see?
Um, it is not, especially in the Philippine setting, it's kind of not respectful to talk to you, to stop my lesson, but I believe that students are more
Okay.
important
Correct.
than you appearing just
Yeah.
in an instant. So I need to continue on, and if you can wait, then
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
So you just continue,
Yes,
with
of
your
course.
lesson.
Or else I will lose their attention.
Correct. So how would you know that it's a successful lesson?
When the children will respond.
Okay, very good.
If the children will not respond, it will be my fault. Maybe I have not given them what is supposed to be that they will be learning.
Okay, correct. So tell me, Debbie, about your classroom procedures. What happens in the first 10 minutes of instruction, and what happens during the last 10 minutes of instruction?
I know values education is very important wherever we go.
Uh-huh.
So I believe in a Christian world,
Mhm.
we need to talk about good morals and ask them how they were, how was their day, and then especially if the lesson will be talking about personal, what do you call that? I really don't know how to say it in your curriculum, but I think it's for Christian values education. So maybe I have to settle them down and think that now they are in the class, not at home,
Okay.
without um, any reservations to answer or share what they have, what they will be learning, as well as what am I going to impart to them.
Okay. Alright. So, if I were your principal, how do you want me to support you as a first year teacher in our school?
It is very important because it's new to me that I will be treated like, maybe not treated, that I will be given encouragement, informations
Very good.
on the students I will be handling. Of course, I do not know them.
Correct.
It's new to me, but I believe those principals there will help me out.
Obviously,
Yes.
you will get all the support that you will need.
In the school that I have been teaching for 1 year with SPED, it is kind of like American setting. We do SRA.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So you're familiar with SRA?
Yeah, with
Okay.
SRA.